All right, day 23. For those who don't know, Ryan Trahan stayed in 50 Airbnbs in 50 days. That did not sound cheap, so I wanted to know how much he spent. And here we are on day 23. Ryan and Hailey's Airbnb for the day is the Waterfront Modern Barn in Maryland. This is a guest house. It's very well built and it looks great. However, there doesn't seem to be much to do. It sits right on the water, that's great, but that's about it. It's very spacious, the kitchen is nice, the rooms are nice, and the barn itself looks really nice. And that's where the excitement ends. The Waterfront Barn has a 4.98 star rating with 66 reviews. The booking on this Airbnb is a little weird. If you try to book too soon, it requires a 3-night minimum booking. However, if you book far ahead in advance, as Ryan did, there is only a 2-night minimum booking. With that being said, Ryan and Hailey spent an average of $570.59 per night, plus $60 in taxes, which gives us a grand total of $1,201.18 for the Waterfront Barn. Now, of course, we want to know how much they've racked up so far, but first, an update on the rest of the trip. Ryan and Hailey drove 168 miles from their last Airbnb, the A-frame house, which takes about 3.5 hours. So far, they've traveled approximately 6,800 miles since leaving their home in Texas. I don't really know if anybody's interested in how much they drove, but I would like to include this at the end of the series to see how much they've spent in gas as well. The Airbnb listing says that it's located in Queenstown, Maryland, but it's about 8 hours south of there, so I don't know. I'll go with it since the hosts are from there. The Airbnb was ranked at 37 out of 50 by Ryan and Hailey. I would probably rank it around the same, maybe a little lower since there isn't much to do here. The property that the barn is on is huge. The Airbnb itself is a guest house which sits on 14.4 acres of land, and the actual house is over 13,000 square feet. The guest house / the Airbnb has 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and is actually a little bigger than most people's houses. Overall, it's a nice barn. Is the price worth it? If you have $1,200 and it doesn't affect you, yeah, and if you have a boat, but if it's a little out of your price range, probably not. Would I live here though? Yeah, definitely. I'd live in this guest house. Anyways, here's the totals for the previous few weeks, bringing the total amount spent on our Airbnbs to $38,920.87. That's going to do it for the Modern Barn. Please subscribe if you're curious to know how much Ryan and Hailey spent through the full 50 days. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 24.